Really? Charging while I'm slinging? This is just because I have too much fun killing anyways. It's funny how all the men died upon one guy. Makes totally no sense whatsoever. Okay, speak to Gilbert. Okay.
Are you hurt? Speak up.
I don't think so. My God. I didn't want it to come to this.
They would have killed you, Gilbert. You had no choice. Now don't move.
Don't move.
Where is your king, Saxon? Where is he?
Lord our Father, grant me salvation.
When does their god find the time to answer so much mumbling and whimpering?
You're reckless, Ivar. Gilbert could have been killed.
Who am I to stand in the light of a boy searching for his balls?
Don't excuse yourself. You enjoy this too much.
Stop. It wasn't Ivar who sent me. I sent myself.
Have caution, boy. Until your father's crowned your Mercia's enemy, not its champion. You understand?
I understand.
Good. Now return to Repton and remain there until we call.
Will you not stay, Wolf-Kissed? There is no king, but we have corpses to loot.
I'm off to Tamworth. The Lady Athelstwith may be singing a sweeter song.
I love the back animation. Well, that were an easy 2 skill points.
Pile the soldiers.
I love that skill where I can just... Okay, I need to go 700 meters that way. I know for a fact that it is probably better just to fast travel here. And yeah. So, people say that I have to speak louder. I will do so. Keep in mind though, sometimes the game will make probably more noise than I do. I hope that is not the case, but well, I don't know how loud the game sounds are on stream. I could check this, but then you will hear for a second a feedback loop. So let me do that for now, just to know what is happening. How loud am I? To know what is happening. Okay. So if people come in on low voice volume, they will not be able to hear me. Low voice volume, they will not be able to hear me. Low voice volume, they will not be able to hear me. Low voice volume, they will not be able to hear me. Oh, that's funny. But if you max the volume out, you will hear me more clearly. Now I will do a sound check for the game sounds. Now I will do a sound check for the game sounds. Sound check for the game sounds. Sound check for the game sounds. didn't hear the music very loud. Let me know in the comments on YouTube or anyone that watches in the stream if my game sounds are even hearable, because otherwise there's no point in streaming it. 40 meters to a high vantage point. Well, I wouldn't go it high, but okay. Synchron. Let me check. Is that the map? Yeah. Last time I had to go around this fortress to get in this part of the world. Here you can find... What is this? Interesting. I'm not familiar with those logos yet. Here you find one of the gears that I wear at this moment. Two of the gears you will find here in this region. I didn't collect the rest of it because we will get back to this area anyway, so you will find also one of the gears in this region. There's a little village here, Chepaham, that has one of the gears in it. And you will find one of the gears in this section. Now this section is a little bit challenging. You will see some people explain on the videos on YouTube that you can easily grab and get the key, but a fair warning, it's not as easy as they make it look like, because you need to kill and fry a pretty heavy level, like the 220 that is suggested. That is the level of the characters there, and there's a boss, so, or lieutenant. So it's a decent fight. If you play it smart and you approach it stealthily and you kill him first, you might have a chance. If you have like combo assassinations, that would give you a higher chance. But don't think too lightly about getting the piece there. The two pieces here that you can get without being seen. You still have to kill a few people in assassination mode, but you will at least can do them quite easy. But it is heavily guarded, so please be careful there. Especially because of the suggested power level 250, it is real. I will get something from here later on. They say power level 340, but the item that I want to get is the bow, that something. And I know you can get that without killing. And the same thing can be said about... Let me see, where is it? Here's a Roman fort in this little notch of water. There's an old Roman, well, I would say temple. You dive underwater, you get it, you can swim through to the other side, and there are 2 ways in, 2 ways out, simple. But for now, let's focus on the mission at hand. Okay, down we go. Ammo's full, you say? Shall we see? Because I got another weapon that's clearly not full yet. Oh. I'll do this one. The Spartan bow. Oh, don't do that. Oh, you're full as well, okay. Okay. That's all good to me. Let me at least do my skill point. Now this will make the game even easier to my understanding. More health, critical damage. I don't have this type of bow yet. Dodging just before an attack lands grants you heightened senses, make others around you appear to move slower for a time. Well, that's nice. Maybe I should go for that one. The Way of the Raven, well, I'm more into this way, to be honest. My entire gear is bear based, so only my weapons are different. This is bear, bear. This is bear, 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 bear. This one is wolf. And you have seen how easy it kills. It's really no joke. What did I find? Huntsman cloak. I believe I got the other huntsman stuff as well. Pretty much everything huntsman I already have. So I have another set that I could use if I so pleases. Increase range damage when hitting enemies further than 20 meters away. If you have just 2 pieces, and additional increase to speed if you wear all 5 of the pieces. But I chose for armor because my fighting style is already into the wolf. So yeah. Apparently I'm walking the wrong way. This was the King's Fort when we took it over, pretty much. It was not even a fun battle, it was just walk in, kill a shit ton of people and...
Your turn. She won't talk to me.
Eivor will handle it. Go on.
Yeah, Eivor comes to the rescue.
You've exhausted my friend Abba here, but I'm wide awake. Maybe tell me where Bergert's hiding and let him rest happy.
Never.
Stone-faced and tight-lipped, all for a king who hides like a cowardly vole. Too scared to protect his family and his people.
Sorry for that sound.
Thirsty?
My husband does what he must for Mercia. How could he do otherwise, knowing that even his closest friends could betray him? Give that traitor Ceolwulf my message. He may win this earthly battle, but the devil has won the war for his soul.
Ceolwulf is a Mercian doing his best to find common footing in this new land. Seems to be the only true Mercian by my reckoning.
I spit on him. Whatever life he makes in Mercia will be built on the graves of the nobles who gave their lives to defend it.
The longer you drag this out, the truer that becomes. We've taken Repton, Tamworth, now Templebroch and Leicester. With each victory, your hope for peace recedes.
Yet Borgred has what you do not. The loyalty of his people. Good men. Faithful men.
Who? The Thanes and Churls of Mercia? No, no. Only Leofrith remains loyal, and he too will fall.
Yes, goodly Leofrith. He will die defending his king. And win or lose, he will send 100 more of you to hell.
Eivor, your ladyship? Do not mind me. Only here to count my spoils.
Oh, God!
See the pigs.
Out, Ivar. Now.
All right, all right. But if you mean to stay, mind the smell after they finish this.
My God! Get me out of here! Please!
Talk now, and we'll draw you a nice warm bath.
You are asking me to betray my husband. How can I do that?
If you don't, you will betray countless others. In legend, you may be remembered as the king and queen who abandoned their kingdom in its darkest hour. But there will be peace. This is Ceolwulf's promise, and it will be honored. You have my word.
Does the caged bird sing?
Bergred is hiding in an old crypt to the south, where the Alni and Arrow rivers join.
A crypt? Now tell me this is not a sign from the gods.
It's a long way to carry a king. The three of you must clear a path back to Tamworth. Where can we meet?
Bring him to the bridge at Venonus. It's a straight line through. We'll deal with any trouble there.
The heads were a nice touch. I'm not one for spectacle, but it got her talking.
Spectacle? That's just me.
I really don't like him, but...
Let these people...
Even. Okay, so to the south, where two rivers meet. Oh, these are ruins. The old crypt is in the south of Leicestershire. The south of Leicestershire. Okay. Well, where the Arwe and Alna rivers join. Now I'm a bit Alna River, Arwe River, they join here, so, or they are here, or they are here. I bet it's here. That's fine with me. I will get her.
Carnage that awaits their kingdom.
I have some stuff to
Whoever trains these
No.
Mercian soldiers should be relieved of the...
Where's the shop? There's the shop.
What can I get for you?
Depends on what you have.
This is a very good piece.
Fire damage, poison, health. Not that great of health, but well. Heavy resistance, I
You would
don't
look
really
very
care
striking
for.
with this.
I do wonder. Jotunheim. But I can get to Jotunheim at home as well.
You would look very powerful with that.
Yeah. I heard you the first time.
This will be perfect for someone else.
Oh. Let me sell them all. Now I know that if you don't sell these, you can use them later on in some side quests. Personally, I do not really care for that. Because they also help me get all my tools and stuff that I need to buy from the shop.
Happy to take this off your hands.
And in the end, that upgrades my gear, so... Oh, you know what? Here.
Always good to pick up new stock
Sell
for the shop.
all trinkets. Those I will keep, for the simple reason I can turn them in for prizes or things in my town. Let's go back.
You never know when this might come in handy.
Let's get the 200 iron ore and the 200 leather. And if I still have money left, I should. I get the 3 copper bars as well. Although I think
Seems like you're expecting trouble.
there's not much that I need to use it for at this moment. I could be wrong. The leather I always need to upgrade the gear.
This could help you in your travels.
And now we have this one. How much can I buy? I cannot buy any. Okay. How much can I buy? No. Okay.
All done.
Yeah, I'm all
I
done.
must take my leave. So long.
So. Enough horses to get here, but I love my own type of horse. Instead of running all the way around and finally getting there, I like to push it. Just hope that it is not one of those possessed places. At some point I will do them, but for now I'm happy with not doing them. Okay. Let's go up here. Doesn't really matter which way I go. Left or right. As long as I get on the statue.
attack on sight here.
So you're still alive, probably. Yeah. Not helping at all. Really? It's interesting. Okay. This is the one place where I need to go on the rope ladders. La 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 la. Got it. Got it. Everybody here is pretty deadish. Not sure what happened here. Maybe we did, but... Really? Accessible. It is so quick and killing. Just unbelievable.
Too hot!
Oops. If you do a speed boost forward or backwards or whatever direction, you'll pretty much extinguish any fires. A Raven card. A Raven card. Okay. Okay. A few meters until a scroll of some kind. Oh. Well then. Let's find where the way goes down. Apparently. I'm even curious. Where does the... Oh, wait. Probably there. No, go down. Go down. Go down. 40 meters that way is an entrance. Just go to the entrance. I remember this place. Even though this was a sort of entrance, it's not the kind of entrance that I was searching for apparently. It makes me curious. Is there an entrance on the water maybe? No, doesn't look like it. Hmm. 160. Let me check one more time then. Nope. Bingo. Just to exterminate any vermin that could be there. Really? Okay. Make it burn. If there was a snake, then it would burn. Okay. Well, that was one place. I see a rune. That rune is the one that you see on the map anyways. So I'm not going there. Oh, no, don't do that. I clearly need to be there. In this kind of locations you always find snakes. And now you understand why I throw torches to those things. Oh. Now this could be a thing that we can pop like this. Or worst case scenario. Let me see. 4. No, that doesn't do much to it. Okay, so I have to assume this is the exit then. First we have to swim. Why shouldn't we swim? I could just do that, or I do that. Now I have to wait. And if you have, like my command I have on 4, also abilities. Incendiary powder trap. If you use it, it is an explosive arrow. So pretty much every time that you need like those fire things, you can pretty much do it with interesting. Harpoon impalement. See. It's a good thing that I handled the snakes and stuff here already. Climb out. Oh, that was a waste of a lot of good arrows. What? Okay. So that is where my marker is. Now, for those wondering, this is what sends me for the for that rune thingy. That one I want, but I'm now here, so why not? But other than that, I pretty much have no interest in anything here. Oh. Okay. Well then. Oh. What? Found it. What do you give me? Carbon. I hoped you would fire, Bran. Let me walk out. But no. Oh, so fast. Yeah. And we continue on our effort. I'm not going to be bothered with walking around when this is quicker. Simple as that. Really? Come on, game. Okay, for those that don't know it yet, the game does have issues. This being one of them. The worst part is that I need to do a hard reset to get out of it. So there it goes. Now the question is, will it go? Or does it just oh. Well, this time it at least left. So I'm happy with that. Give me a second to reboot. The game does this so now and then. I think they brought us a very nice game, but they should have worked out a little bit more of the bugs and whatnot before they released it, because there are so damn much bugs in the game. It is unbelievable. Also unthinkable. I have no clue how far I will be set back now. Stuff like that. Come on. Make a game proper or don't release it at all. The same fact that the moment I make all my berserker gear flawless, I'm accepting a mission, I come back out of the mission and all my gear is, well, completely reset to basic values. Everything that I changed in town on camera was changed back into vanilla mode. My ship was back vanilla. The wolf I'm riding was back vanilla horse. It is just a few of those things that you wish. Come on. Some of the Assassin's Creeds that I played before this had minor bugs that were not really a big deal. When I bought them, the game was already out for quite a long time, so that's one thing. They have probably fixed everything, or they had just less bugs. But they also took the time to make the games. And this one, as follow-up on Odyssey, has been released so quickly after Odyssey, and the game is even bigger than that Odyssey is. And that makes you think. December 6, 1:48. Okay, 5 minutes ago. 2-minute reboot. Well, maybe not even that bad. But again, this is not a stream where I'm going to complain about all the bugs and issues about the game. More about how I like the graphics, and one thing, to be honest, they have a lot of bug fixes. And they have regular updates as well to fix things. So it's not all bad, it is just at this moment maybe a little too early. Let me check my ability, because that harpoon thingy. Oh, 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 I love it. Oh yeah, I can live with that. To be honest, this one I use sometimes, this one is an irritating something. I'm going to change it with that because this one I can use at any given time. This one, when I'm in stealth mode, I jump up and kill from above. It's also handy. This one, especially with the low tiers, they kill. With the higher tiers, they damage them a lot. And this one I don't even use it often. I've never used it. But even that could be useful. And sure enough, this one could be useful as well. But so far, I killed my character twice with this, so it has also a difficulty in it. Once I'm run into a wall and I could not get out of the wall anymore. When I changed weapons, I died. The first time when I came out of here, there was a horseman riding around. And there were troops walking. No troops, no horsemen. And if they do appear, then, oh, I'm sorry to be them. Oh. I'd rather not face him right now. I really don't. If I had my troops with me, then it's a different story, because then they will fight him. Last time I checked, I thought it was somewhere here. Probably is. Well. Only downside of that is that I need to do things silently. Let me check, where did he go? He went back on the road. Okay.
Maybe God for a musty crypt. It cannot be the dead they're protecting. I should be cautious around here.
You think so? Okay. There's one guard. I would have expected one here, but no. Yeah, you coming here? Good. Now you saw just an automatic silent kill. If you find higher levels, you have to do a sort of mini game and aim for a silent kill. Either way works, but just letting you know. Okay, so let's check. Okay, one thing I want to change is this one. I want to upgrade this one, but this one needs to be my weapon of choice right now. I'd rather have a fast speed. Fastness Fang, of course I want to upgrade it. Also needs to go to the next tier. And because of my dual wield, I could wield this sword. This sword is pretty much the best sword there is. And I could do dual wield it with the Fastness Fang. Yeah, I thought I heard already something like that. I don't need it. I will hide you between the dead. Last time I was watching someone that was doing the missions for delivering stuff, but I cannot be bothered with getting only 40 silver a piece. It just ain't worth it to me. Yeah, that was what I wanted to know. It shows a little bit more the secrets here and there. It's quite hard to hit them when they are walking. Oh, he was already dead, but nevertheless. This probably lures the attention of the big one. Yup. No? It should have. stop shooting for no reason. If you should do it at least because you need to. Huh, I shot the wrong one.
You're mine!
Actually, no. You're mine. Please show yourself. It's funny how I can kill pretty much all of the people in the camp. Without being noticed.
They're here for the king! Keep them away from the crypt! Get back here! Scared, you yellow dog? Hey, now!
Yeah, you still think I'm scared? Did you hit something? No. But in the end it doesn't really matter because I already have everything there was to get. I do love my burning downs of the places. Well, that is if it wants to burn down. Sometimes it has a hard time doing that. You will burn. You will burn. I think I now have everybody here. Okay. Also this guard post. Will eventually burn fine.